welcome to this month's video. During the newborn stage, when your baby wakes overnight, whether it's to eat or have his diaper changed or just because he wants you to hold him, you may notice that he often stays awake for an hour or two. And of course, while these moments holding your brand new baby are so precious, there is nothing more exhausting, physically, mentally, and emotionally, than being awake every few hours all night long. Our bodies need continuous sleep to feel rested and to function properly. So don't our babies need the same type of sleep as we do? At this age, unfortunately, the answer is no. When your baby is born, his brain is still pretty immature. One of the areas that still needs developed is the sleep center. In fact, babies are born without a circadian rhythm. That's a thing that tells us to be awake during the day and to sleep at night. Babies also lack the ability to consolidate sleep into long periods of sleep. When babies are born, they actually have sleep-wake cycles that tell them to be awake every few hours all throughout the day until they develop that circadian rhythm around 2 to 3 months of age. So does this mean that we can expect to be awake every few hours with our baby all night long until 2 to 3 months of age when they develop their circadian rhythm? Thankfully, no. There are things we can do to help teach your baby the difference between day and night until they develop that circadian rhythm. So let's talk today about teaching your baby the difference between day and night. During the newborn stage, you can teach your baby the difference between day and night by providing certain cues at the same time each day. During the day, when your baby's awake, take the opportunity to talk and laugh and play with your baby as much as you'd like. You can hold him all day long if you like. You will not spoil him. In fact, playing with your baby and interacting and holding him all day long will actually help him to feel safe and secure and loved. During the day, you want to have lights on and allow natural light into your home. And if your baby naps for longer than 3 to 4 hours during the day, especially in the late afternoon, you can consider waking him up to play with him, and this will help teach your baby to save his extra sleep for nighttime. On the contrary, you will want to have minimal interaction with your baby when he wakes overnight. This teaches him that nighttime is for sleeping and daytime is for playing. When he wakes at night, and he will because his belly is so small he needs to eat every 3 to 4 hours, keep your interactions with him minimal. So you want to respond promptly, keep the lights off, avoid talking, go ahead and pick your baby up, feed your baby, change his diaper as needed, and go ahead and put him back down to sleep. Now, at this age, your baby will probably need to be soothed to sleep, and that's okay. You can go ahead and lay him down as soon as he falls back to sleep. Some parents worry that having minimal interaction with your baby overnight will cause them to feel unloved or not tended to. And this simply is just not the case. You will still meet your baby's physical needs at nighttime, and your baby will have plenty of hugs and laughter and playtime during the day. Now, night lights are handy for parents to help keep them from tripping in the middle of the night without turning the lights on, but your baby does not need a night light on in the room throughout the night. So you can consider finding a night light that turns on with motion and then turns on shortly after. That way the light isn't on in your baby's room all night long. Also, I mentioned changing your baby's diaper as needed. And that's because you want to have as minimal interaction with your baby during the night as possible. So if you don't need to change your baby's diaper, go ahead and skip that step. Now, if you have a baby who tends to wet through her pajamas every night in the middle of the night, you can go ahead and routinely change her diaper after each waking. Or you could consider going up a size in her diaper because a diaper size up will absorb more fluid and will help prevent you from having to change her diaper at all overnight or at least less frequently. Thank you.